2001. Many of you might have seen the movie Coach Carter. Well, that's real. I'm in Richmond, California, recruiting. Got several players playing in the NFL, National Football League, and I look at this young man on film because I realized he could change his whole family if I could get him through college and get him a contract. I said, I'm going to his house tonight. I want to see his family. I want to recruit this. This guy has potential. The coach told me, you can't recruit him. I said, hey, Stanford. He said, no, Stanford doesn't want him. I said, well, he's going to USC. He said, no. I said, well, I got a chance. I said, I can't beat Stanford, I can't beat USC, but I can beat Fresno and I can beat Cal. I said, I'm going to his house. He said, you're wasting your time. I said, I'm going anyway. I said, why can't I recruit him? He dropped his head and said, he can't read. I said, can't read? I said, he's in 12th grade. I said, how did he get in 12th grade if he can't read? I said, well, I have a bigger question for you. I said, at 3:30 today, will he be at football practice or will he be in the library getting tutored? He dropped his head. He said, he'll be at football practice. I said, that's mental abuse. I said, that's not fair. And as I went back across that bridge today, discontent became a catalyst for change in my life. And I realized just being a part of January 1st bowl games was not what God had called Fitz Hill to do. It was how could I transform lives through basic literacy skills, which I knew would transform communities. That changed my life. That made me want to change my profession.